For my 35 and up girls, I'm glad y'all tapping in, okay? Number one, put yourself first. Y'all better learn, especially us 35-year-olds and up, learn to put yourself first. Because if you don't put yourself first, who else gonna put you first but yourself? And then when you deplete it, ain't nobody there to fill your cup, your glass, because it's empty. I have learned to stop overflowing in people's cups and into their spirit where it's not warranted. They will use you the up dry. Excuse my French, but this is the wholeheartedly truth coming from a 35 plus old woman, okay? Givers, we are just naturally givers. We're naturally empaths. We want to save everybody. We have this like spirit, and we have this like hurt spirit that we want to save everybody, okay? But takers will always be takers, and they don't even feel bad from taking from you. And if they see that's what you're gonna continue to keep on doing, and that's including in friendships. That means friendships you go out to eat, you always the one picking up the tab. Okay, you in a relationship with a man, and you always pouring into him, helping him start a business, helping him be a man, and nurturing him and doing all that mothering stuff, and you ain't got no ring on your finger. But he'll use you up because you keep on doing it. You keep on giving him a good. A man will use you up. You keep on giving. That goes for family. Okay, but family not exempt from this conversation at all. Family will do you bad. I know because I'm dealing with it now. I take care of a disabled brother, y'all. When I say my mom is gone, my grandmother is gone. These two women have taken care of my brother, and they're gone. My mom is gone early. My grandmother left early, taking care of my brother. When there is 5 men, my mom has 5 brothers, and none of them stood up. And when everybody died off, the women of the family who was taking care of a whole man, they expected it for me to pick up that torch. So y'all want all the women to die out. So they want all the women to die out, okay? And pick up the torch and suffer, well, come down, and die out. Pretty much they want us women to pick up this suffering mentality. That, oh, I'm doing this, that nurturing, but they want us to be a nurturer while struggling and dying out, taking care of the whole family. Y'all, we have to get out of that structure. We're the only, I'm saying as for Black people, we're the only nationality that expect women to love, but they have to be suffering to love. That don't sound right. And see, back then, my mom, my grandmother, they didn't know any better. Honestly, I mean, there was no education. There was no one online being an advocate saying, hey, this has to stop. This has to stop. When my uncle called me today, oh, could you find a doctor for such and such? And my mom has another disabled brother who's partly disabled, who SA'd me as a baby. They want me to do things for him because have y'all ever had a person in the family, an uncle in the family that was slow? Everybody knew that the uncle was slow, but he still had snap to, like, he had sexual desires. But everybody the family kind of put it under the rug that, oh, he's slow, so he don't know that he's touching little girls. Like, how dysfunctional is the family, the Black race, that we have put this under the rug. We swept it under the rug. Nobody addressed it. Okay, it took me years to heal from this. I'm still healing. I can't believe I'm even on live talking about this. But My uncles now want me to help the disabled uncle who essayed me and help him get his benefits, help him get his disability benefits. It's like the audacity of you motherfuckers. The audacity of you motherfuckers. Like y'all think women mean suffering. Y'all, they like these. Oh, I mean, old school men think that that means that you're supposed to suffer and die out for your family. Hell no. Hell no. Because I think my mom and my grandmother would still be here today if they was not. I mean, it had a lot to do with poverty mindset, and they were, wasn't eating right and other mental, problems. But I honestly think they would have lived longer if they didn't have so much responsibility of taking care of every fucking body. When somebody went to jail, they was, knowing they were poor, they were putting money on people's books. When y'all poor, make that make sense. That's why I'm not an advocate for helping out people when you trying to come up. Because you would never come up if you try to help your whole family. I'm sorry. That shit don't work out. It never will. And I wish ladies wake the fuck up. I'm sorry. I wish I wake up. Because it's a lie that's been sold to us from the pit of hell.